We are just off the shores of Lake Erie in downtown Cleveland, Ohio, as we get set for football here at the always rockin' Cleveland Browns Stadium. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Cleveland Browns. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff, as we'll start at the 25. First play from scrimmage, Watson going to throw it. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. The tight end, David Njoku, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. And they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Back to the air, Watson on second down. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
On 1st and 10, Watson firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Watson looks to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Watson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. The Browns at a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. And they've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row. And
I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Now a 2nd and 10. To the air yet again, Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Watson now to throw. Dancing to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Here's Watson. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Browns put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line.
Tyreek Hill on the return. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
On the set. Cougar 19. Viking 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That is into the hands of Hockenson downfield. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Vikings! T.J. Hockenson, 85 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. That is incomplete. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. Well, they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
Here we go on 4th. Watson flushed out right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Again, it's Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now Watson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
An audible here to get a new look. They will indeed snap it to Watson, eluding the pressure right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on fourth down. And he slides and covers up at the end, as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special, because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
Put his boys down, he's coming.
3rd and 2, Watson. Touchdown. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson, and the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that the powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
60 Bobcats!
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Through one corner, 14-7 our score. The Vikings with the football here to begin this. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
18 Bradley, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cut up. Hurt. Hey, smash Bronco. Steady.
They're going to try and throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Now that's a play to applaud, because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Let's go now.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. On play action, they'll throw. And going deep for Hill. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route, and he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Watson. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. On 4th down, Watson. And he is caught. And he's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down with ease as they wind up getting 9 there on 4th and 5. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. On 1st down, Watson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
To throw is Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Here's Watson. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. They're going for it. It's Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they... Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
Stephanie Timberwolves. Warriors 17. 19 Lions.
In motion, Hill. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A nice gain of 21 yards.
Complete to Jordan Addison. First and goal, Minnesota.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. He'll drop to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Vikings. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Watson. He'll buy some time right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 22 as we tip towards the 2-minute warning. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. On 1st and 10, Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
Hey, 59! 59!
Watson looks to throw again. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
In motion right, that's Collins. From the red zone now, Watson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Browns have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Wolf on now for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The drive starts with a completion left side. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Now 2nd and 3. Now back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Next man. Lions. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Virtual lead.
Looking to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers. And he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie. But that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Hill going to go in motion right. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up along the way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Back to throw again. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And he will have the Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on the heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Check match, check match. 60 Bobcats, 18, Pioneer.
They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and this defense will take over right at midfield. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
No timeout.
Here's Watson. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And that's going going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
From the 50, it's Watson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Again, it's Watson. Out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
And we'll still have time for one play before the half, as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25.
Let's go now.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
The 29-yard line.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. And now an audible here into something else. On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this will be a Vikings first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Down at the 43-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Minnesota.
Back to throw now on first down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
70. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Vikings first down.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner, because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
This is caught by Addison, and they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. There's Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Vikings are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
They'll take over first down 10 at the 46-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one caught. It's the tight end Hockenson. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. And now they'll shift things around. Hill going to go in motion right. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
19 tight. Big. Street. 60 Bobcats, go.
2nd and 5. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. Heck of a broken tackle, but only able to work this down near the 23. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
18 Cardinals.
And that is incomplete. Was that the incorrect read or just more an error on the throw by the quarterback?
I lean more towards the latter because it seemed like he was open there, just missed him on the throw.
And a tough one to miss because now you're dealing with a 4th down. And his kick is indeed good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense to get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Watson now to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. Back to throw, Watson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Vikings are right back in this football game. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Okay, ready?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Go street.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again. I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress, and I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Big strides, look at him go. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Browns add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Wolf on now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Vikings first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
Like the Warriors, 17. 19 Lions. Check smash. Check smash.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hockenson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
60. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Alert.
To throw on 2nd is Watson. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? They'll set up a throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Justin Madubuike able to record his 5th sack of the season. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go. Turf incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
70 Timberwolves. No. Let's go.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Check.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3.
15-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
He'll keep it himself. He will push his way down to about the 14. The dog pound barking as loud as they can here. 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Browns are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. And Watson's going to throw it here. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over.